Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having a fantastic day so far. I am sweating absolute buckets. It is humid as heck. We had a really nice start to the day, sun and everything. Then we had a big storm and a massive downpour, and now the sun's out again, so it is hot. I've had to close the windows and turn the fan off so I can record because there's so much stuff going out on the road. They're going on the road. I don't want any noise to affect the videos because they're making a hell of a noise. 6 o'clock in the morning they were doing bloody construction work this morning, which is fine for me. I'm awake by then, but Leia and Garen like to have a little bit of a sleep on their holidays, so they're not very happy. Anyway, today we are reacting to the top 10 most patriotic American songs. Now, before this video even starts, the one we're reacting to, put down 5. If you can think of 5, stick down 5 in the comments. I'm quite interested to see how many you get right. I can think of only one. Only one that has to be on this list. If it's not on this list, it's completely wrong. And that's Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Other than that, I can't think of any more. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Anyway, before we get into today's video, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra frisky, you may as well give the video a like as well. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page and a Patreon page down in the description if you want to check that out. But please feel no obligation to do so. And without further ado, let's check out the top 10 most patriotic songs in America. Or American songs. Yes!
These are the tunes that have sung the praises of the red, white, and blue and inspire a flash of patriotic pride whenever they're played.
Red, white, and blue.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most American patriotic songs.
I know this song as well. Let's see how many I know.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the most iconic songs ever written that celebrate the United States of America and its culture. We've also decided to exclude the Star-Spangled Banner.
Don't know that
one. Number 10, Living in America.
Oh, of course.
James Brown.
I watched an interview with James Brown. He had done some of the old, you know what I mean. He was chomping off his bit. It was hilarious, the interview. What a
Apollo
ledge.
3 uses a tune as an entrance song. You know it's going to be an American classic. In Living in America, James Brown sings about the universal American experience, the day-to-day fixtures and commonalities of life in this interconnected nation. From all-night diners keeping you awake on black coffee, to the super highways that span from coast to coast, a song celebrating the opportunity.
Black coffee. Now, I love my coffee. You all know I love my coffee, but I'm having to have black coffee lately, and I'm only allowed 2 cups a day. Not happy.
On black coffee, to the super highways that span from coast to coast, a song celebrating the opportunities and challenges that all Americans face together.
So hot.
Living in America was a lyrical hat tip to the country that offered the prospect of the good life to those who were working overtime to try and achieve it.
Oh, of course the king would be there
Number
as
9,
well.
An American Trilogy, Elvis Presley.
Oh, I wish I was
What a voice.
in a land of cotton.
A mashup of 3 songs ranging from the unofficial anthem of the Confederacy, an African-American folk lullaby, and the Union's battle hymn of the Republic, An American Trilogy brought together music from every angle of the USA, and no one performed it better than the King.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Making the song famous while crooning on the shores of Hawaii, Presley sang about his homeland in the southern US and the prospect of a brighter future, singing that all my trials, Lord, will soon be over. No matter where in the US of A the listener is from, we can all relate to that little tug of homesickness when we're away.
But all my trials.
Don't worry, Elvis, I'm sweating as much as you, man. My eyelids feel like they're sweating as well.
Soon be over.
Oof. What a song.
Number 8, Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen.
1984. I wasn't even born yet. What I love about this song, whenever I hear this song, it makes me want to go on a road trip. You know, like just play this music in a convertible. Not that I like convertibles, but it just fits the narrative, doesn't it? I love this song.
Number 8. Born in the USA. Bruce Springsteen.
Born down in a dead man's town. The first kick that took us when I hit the ground.
Sometimes showing love for your country means pointing out its flaws. A song often misinterpreted as nothing but patriotic boasting, Springsteen's lyrics actually tell a sad story about the troubled years during and after the Vietnam War.
10 years burning down the road. Know how to run, know how to go.
Oh, you can't
Heartened
beat
by
the
poor
older
quality of
music.
life many veterans experienced upon returning home, the singer paints a bleak picture of the reception blue-collared workers receive, and the pervasive sense of cultural defeat and hopelessness that spread across the nation. A song about a turbulent chapter in American history, Born in the USA serves as a reminder not to turn a blind eye to the suffering of fellow countrymen.
Didn't know that.
Number 7. This Land Is Your Land. Woody Guthrie.
1945.
This
Wow.
land is your land.
I know this song, I don't know the
land is
lyrics
my
properly.
land. From California to the New York Island.
There's no denying it. America is home to some of the most beautiful natural sights on Earth. Praising these various landscapes, Guthrie's tribute to the countryside of the USA reminds listeners that the wonders he sees should be appreciated and enjoyed by all.
From Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters.
From lush forests to endless golden wheat fields, there's defiance in Guthrie's voice as he overcomes no trespassing signs and proclaims that nobody living will ever stop him from seeing the land he has a right to experience.
Sign was painted.
What a message.
Said private property. But on the backside, it didn't say nothing. This land was made for you and me.
With so many breathtaking sights to take in, it would be a shame to ignore the song's advice and not take in as much as we can. Number 6. Only in America. Brooks and Dunn.
Sun coming up over New York City.
One of the things that makes America so great is the diverse patchwork of people living in it. From a school bus driver to the kids on the bus, to wannabe rock stars and newlyweds, they're all united under the American dream.
One kid dreams of fame and fortune. One kid helps pay the rent.
One child is dreaming of fame and fortune, while another is just trying to help pay the rent. But there's no limits placed on what all these characters might achieve in their lives. It's a proud reminder that no matter where you're from or who you are, everybody's free to chase their own version of the American dream.
All in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance.
How many have you got so far? How many have you got right? Like, how many did you know? I knew one.
Everybody gets to dance.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together.
Number 5. America.
I thought it was Simon and
and
Garfunkel.
Garfunkel.
I don't know this
Got
song.
some real estate here in my bag.
The quintessential cross-country American road trip is one of the first images that comes to mind for many when they picture the land of the free. Telling the story of two lovers traveling the country in search of the idea of America, the song follows them from Pittsburgh to New Jersey.
Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, and they've all.
As the narrator looks out and sees the rest of the cars crowding the turnpike, however, he realizes that America is a concept that each and every one of us is looking for. Be it the soundtrack to a road trip or a backyard barbecue, our endless search to define American identity echoes in each line of this timeless song.
All come to the
I tell you what, if I was to grow my hair, okay, not now, I'm really bald now, but I used to have it still left here, but it was gone completely in the front. I reckon I could have pulled that style off. Bless him.
Number 4. America the Beautiful. Catherine Lee Bates
know
and
this one
Samuel
either.
A. Ward.
1892.
Oh, spacious sky.
The The oldest song on our list, America the Beautiful, was originally written as a poem celebrating the trials and tribulations of America's settlers and soldiers,
Oh, if you
as
could
well
shush, I
as
could
the
hear it.
stunning natural beauty of the country.
I have heard it. Oh, why did I go so dark? Sorry about that.
The tune praises the pilgrims who first arrived and laid the foundations for freedom, along with the soldiers who loved their country enough to lay down their lives to defend it. One of the most famous
What a
American ballads of all
beautiful woman.
time, its rallying
One of
cry
my
of
crushes.
America, America is sure to get that patriotic fervor pumping.
America,
That scenery.
America.
Performed at Super Bowls and Obama's inauguration, America the Beautiful is about as American a song as you can find.
America, we are one.
Another song.
Number 3, America.
Neil Diamond.
We've been traveling far.
It's not easy to pack up your life in a suitcase and move to another country, but sometimes it's worth it. Celebrating newcomers arriving on the shores of America, Neil Diamond's song explores the hope and fear that comes with chasing the American dream.
Everywhere around the world, they come into America.
Set to an optimistic and uplifting tune, it tells the story of immigrants coming on boats and planes, dreaming for the freedom and
You
opportunity.
could have phrased that a bit better, eh? You could have phrased it a little bit better. The way he paused as well. Immigrants coming on boats and planes. Come on, man. Phrase it a
the
bit
story
better.
of immigrants coming on boats and planes, dreaming for the freedom and opportunity
Sorry,
that
that's
will
just
greet
my
them once they
dirty
step
mind.
foot on the shores of their new home.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty.
Quite a
It
suit,
reminds us
eh?
that though they may be newcomers, these one-day citizens have as much love for this country they've come to as those who have been Americans for generations.
Got a dream they got to share. They come into America.
While the storm clouds gather.
I love this style of music.
Across the
I think I'm an old guy at heart. Okay, I'm pretty old anyway, but like I love old music. Frank Sinatra, Otis Redding, that sort of stuff. I've got a huge music taste. I love all sorts of music, but anything old. I don't know whether it's the record, how they recorded it back then, and it gives it that oldie sound. If you know what, I don't know how to describe it, but I absolutely love it. I really, really do.
Number 2, God Bless America. Irving
1918.
Berlin.
region to a land that's free.
One of the most
Wow.
famous American hymns of patriotism, this prayer set to music has been played at baseball games, hockey nights, football championships, speedway events, and a plethora of other classic American
Look at that
get-togethers.
singer's heart out.
Originally written
Gives
by
me
Irving Berlin
goosebumps.
in
I love it. I freaking love patriotism, and there's not enough of it anymore, is there? Now, yes, I'm probably going to get some dodgy email again like I did yesterday. Maybe, do you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to save all these nasty emails I get, because I get awesome emails. The majority, I'd say 99% are freaking amazing. You guys are legends. But yesterday, I got 3, I think, after I did the reaction to that song, and they were really, really nasty. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. You know who you are. I'm not going to give you the time of day, but I'm going to save them all, I think, and I'll put them up one day. We'll read them together. How about that?
1918, but famously recorded by many artists including Kate Smith, Leanne Rimes, Celine Dion, and Daniel Rodriguez, the song is both a tribute to God's watch over the country and a prayer that he continue to do so.
This is such a beautiful song. Please stand and sing along.
As you hear each line recited with passion and pride, it's hard not to feel a rush of affection for the nation and sing along.
Everyone is so good.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
The stars and stripes and the eagle fly.
How could this one not be there? We reacted to that.
Number 1, God Bless the USA.
Ah, yes, we
Lee
done this one as
Greenwood.
well.
If tomorrow all the things were gone.
The unofficial anthem of patriotic pride in the United States, Greenwood's hit has sold over 1 million copies in the States alone.
Proud to be an American.
Tears in his eyes.
Used as a rally song for Ronald Reagan and to boost morale during the Gulf War, as well as resurging on the charts after the September 11th attacks, the 2003 invasion of Iraq, and the assassination of Osama bin Laden, God Bless the USA has served its country on every occasion that Americans needed a little boost of patriotism.
Did he just say the assassination of Osama bin Laden? Is that what it's classed as? I'm sure. Is that what it's classed as? The assassination of Osama bin Laden?
On every occasion that Americans needed a little boost of patriotism.
I don't quite know if that's what it's classed as.
A ballad that celebrates every aspect of being American, it's a tune that demands to be turned
love
up a
this
little
song.
louder when the stars and stripes
You guys-
are flying.
Look at him. Oh, bless him.
Do you agree?
I love that song. You guys put me onto that song. I had so many requests to react to it, and it's become one of my favorites. I've got so many new music interests thanks to you guys of songs I've never heard of. I'd never heard of that Lee Greenwood before until you guys asked me to do it. But freaking heck, what a song. It makes me, I know I probably beat on about it a bit too much, but it really frustrates me nowadays. And it's not just in America, it's everywhere. It seems to be the younger generation. It seems to be like the thing nowadays not to love where you're from. Yes, I'm probably the worst one to talk because I'm a South African who lived in England, who now lives in Slovakia. Anyway, I don't know what I'm waffling on about. You guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.